I wasn't sure, but I knew it was something. And I studied it.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good morning.
I'm so glad all of you are here. To all the parents, guardians, and family members, we want to say welcome. To the graduates, Caitlin and Jacob, we are so proud of you, as you should be of yourself. You leave Lexington with a full academic transcript and a diploma. To all of you that are promoting from the Show Lexington Life Academy, welcome. On behalf of the Show Lexington Life Academy staff, we hope all of you have found joy in all you have learned your time here. In addition, we hope that you relish in the milestones and your accomplishments, and all the memorable experiences you have had. With that said, I would like to make some introductions. If we could please have the high school team stand. From, it would be my right to left, we have Coach Anita. Miss Kim. Ron. And Michelle. Thanks so much for the Thank you. Also this evening, I believe we have our representative from Vocational Rehab here.
Cindy.
This is Cindy. Cindy works hand in hand with Coach Anita and the high school team to help ensure that all of our kids are working through their transition skills and work performance. Thank you for all you do. Is NPC here? No. Who else we have with us this evening is the superintendent of Show Lexington Life Academy, Miss Sandy Brimhall. Many of you know, but for those who do not know, we are not the only Lexington Life Academy. Show is one of 3 schools. The other 2 schools are in the Valley, and we're very proud to be part of that academic team. With that said, I would like to turn the microphone over to our first speaker, Jasmine. She's right. We're supposed to do the pledge first. If you'll all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Kendra, for that reminder.
Hello, I'm Jasmine Zaris, and I'm in 9th grade. So, I came to Lexington half a year ago. It was a little scary because I didn't know anybody. It was pretty great my first year. Then I didn't want to come back. So I begged my mom, but she didn't let me. So I just had to deal with it. And so I was glad I stayed this year because I made lots of friends and growth. I've gotten better at communication with some people. I still have a little anxiety when I present PowerPoints in front of everyone, but I still get through it. This year I've had the opportunity to go to college. I love my college instructor, Mrs. Bentley. She taught me many things, like, for example, like measuring shapes and angles. The thing I learned most this year were budgeting, job shadows, house building, banking, time management, the driving manual, and science. My favorite job shadow was Montessori preschool. I loved it there. The kids are wonderful, and I enjoy what I do there, like making sure the kids play nicely and share their toys. The teachers over there are great too. I'm going to be going back to the Montessori preschool next year for my job shadow. That's part of my career path. Through NPC, I'm going to be getting an early childhood degree later on when I'm older. I'm really grateful for the people that helped me, like my teachers in Bug Rehab. They helped me get to the top, and if I was at any other school, I want to have the same experience. So thank you, Miss Kim, Miss Anita, Miss Michelle, and Miss Johnny for helping me. Thank you.
So, I'm Ethan Brooks, and I'm in 10th grade. In 2016, I started at Lexington Life Academy. I was almost entirely socially inept. Over the course of that school year, I advanced my social and life skills due to the amazing staff. I had so many incredible experiences and met some of the best people in my life. Although it was amazing, I felt that I might not be learning as much academics as I would have liked. So at the end of the year, I decided to switch back to Blue Ridge High School due to the fact that I would be going to the high school that year. And I thought that I should at least try to attending a public high school. Once I started at Blue Ridge, I was really scared, but I was able to get used to it. If it was not for Lexington, I would have had a much worse time. But as the school year went on, I noticed that the amount of stress I had drastically went up. As the next school year started, I knew what to expect. The amount of stress that began to pile up was becoming too much. This was the point when I started to consider returning to Lexington. Over the next few weeks, the mental strain and constant migraines due to stress was beginning to be too much, and I knew what I needed to do. When I decided to leave Blue Ridge and return to Lexington, I felt that I had failed to thrive in the high school environment and that I was taking the easy way out. I thought that switching schools was a short and quick way that I could get away from the stress and dread. I was not going for any other reason than to get away from that headspace. I didn't think I would get into any college class or advance my social or life skills in any way. Fortunately, I was able to learn much more at Lexington than I had expected. Shortly after I returned, I realized that much had changed and much had stayed the same. I quickly recognized the routine of fast forward and job shadows. Although it was repetitive, I would not say it was stressful in any way. After a month or so, I was able to test into a college class. Although it was a CCP class, it really meant a lot to me and gave me a little bit of hope for what I could do. I no longer had to deal with the hour-and-a-half long classes where I wouldn't be able to focus on anything the teacher was saying and would later pile work on me. I no longer had the feeling of fear due to the amount of work I didn't know how to do. I also noticed the job shadows that I had were way more beneficial in building life and social skills in me. Additionally, I was able to learn much more about the field of work I'm interested in and how I might go about beginning my career. I've always wanted to help people in the medical setting, and Lexington has shown me what to expect and what kind of path I will have to take. I want to thank Ms. Kim and Ms. Anita for putting their time and care into my education and future. I'm so thankful for everything the staff here have done for me. I would also like to thank my friends and family. I wouldn't be the same without you.
So we're going to present the certificate. That's okay. Hello. So we're going to present the certificates of achievement, and they are for in honor of your outstanding growth in academics, pre-employment training, social and emotional growth, communication, life skills, dedication, job shadow, and fast-forward reading assistant. So we're going to start with Jeff. Yeah, we're going to do this like we practiced today, guys. Remember what you need to say as you pass by. If you want your certificate, it's here. Please. So Jasmine and Juris.
I love you.
You should have said it quicker. They won't hear
You have great hair.
Okay, next is Clay Johnson. Luke Kellogg. Jacob Luddy. Gabe Mead. Isar. Sorry, Mom. And Jaden Wallace is not here. He's in the valley. Caitlin Sokoviak.
Miss Anita has the best hair. Okay. The best.
Donald Sherbinow. Ethan Brooks. Carney Butler. She just got the best. Caden Jacobs. J.K. Moore.
Sing it loud. Her hair is the most epic hair ever.
And Michael Sacco.
So we're
Anita, your old grandma cookie.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Sokoviak, and I'm graduating this year. It's been 3 years since I started here at Lexington, and those years have taught me a lot. The school has given me a chance to be myself, thrive, and take a step up on the ladder of life. Before I came to Lexington, I was in a public school that didn't meet my needs, and I barely even passed with a D grade. My teachers thought I was bright, but I didn't really show my work. Today, I'm stepping into a new chapter of life, of my life. A chapter that will take bravery, trust, and a whole new level of self-confidence. To tell the truth, I'm scared of what is coming and what I can't control. I'm scared of the breakdowns that I know I'm going to have and the anxiety that is sure to come. However, I know that all the support I've gotten has lent me the upper hand. I would have never gotten here today without the help of my wonderful family, friends, and teachers. Even with all the struggles I've gone through, they've been there for me, but I'm ready to be I'm ready to do this on my own, and now I know I can do it. I can't wait to finally be I can't wait to finally be around family that I haven't seen in years and sit at the big kid table when we have family reunions. The most important thing is family, and I can't express that enough. I want to say that I love you, Mom and Dad. And I am so glad I was born to be your daughter. Without you, as my parents, I wouldn't have gotten the same opportunities as I did here. I would be a totally different person today. To close the speech up, I would like to thank two very important people that have given me the opportunity to do so many things. Miss Anita, thank you for your constant love and support. You have given me strength, patience, and most importantly, self-worth. Miss Kim, thank you for giving me more independence, courage, and bravery to be myself and not be afraid of who I am. Thanks to both of you, I can be who I am and go live my life to the fullest. Thank you. So, it's your time.
In 2016, when I came to the school, I was an immature child. Now, I leave this school as a man, or an immature man. Over the years of being at Lexington, a lot has changed. Lexington has helped me build the bridge that was needed for me to become who I am today. I got a job, became more mature, maybe, and now I'm graduating. Lexington has helped me accomplish many things as well, like finishing numerous classes at the NPC Community College. I am grateful for the school helping me get into NPC. I'm closer to getting my web development and graphic arts degree, and after school, I will continue to attend NPC to get the education I require for my passion of being a writer and animator. The school has opened the door for me into the world of getting a job as well, and learning how to be a responsible adult. In January 2019, I got employed at Samurai Sam's after the school and the owner, Kevin C., allowed me to job shadow there. All the experiences I've learned over the years, attending here and going out into the community, has really helped build my character and taught me that there is a bigger picture and everything works together. I want to thank all the staff and faculty for all the help I've gotten over the years. I'd like to thank my mother and father for being the best parents I could ever ask for.
You're welcome.
What? Love you too. I love you too, Mom and Dad, and Uncle Bud, and Aunt Lisa. What? And my sister Jackie and Jessie, and my niece and nephews for being here. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now. Goodbye. Can I get my diploma now or later?
It's with great pleasure that I award Jacob afterward.
project.
Thank you.
No, my name is spelled right. What?
No, thank you.
You would think with every single detail that's had to happen to make this so beautiful and amazing, that they would not have forgot the one detail. It's just to let me know that I'm saying something at the closing. So the one detail that was forgotten. But as superintendent, I can't tell you how proud I am to be here. As each of the kids that came up on the stages, I didn't even know the faces of the parents, but you could tell by the faces of the parents how proud they were of each of you. And some of these kids, I was their principal, and I remember their mother carried them to school. I know that when, as moms, you're carrying this child for lots of months, and you have a vision, and you have a plan, like when you plan on a vacation, you plan to go to Rome, and you know all the destinations that you're going to go, and it's going to be amazing. You have all these amazing plans. And then you have this wonderful child that comes to you, and his route may not have been Italy, but his route's going to be someplace amazing in Australia. So it's a different journey than what you planned as a parent. And the one thing I love about these kids, that being autistic isn't a disability, and it's not a liability, it's just a different journey. And as I see each one of them struggle to figure out where they're going to be, and who they want to be, who they want to define themselves to be, I'm so proud of them. I remember talking to Jake's dad and wanting to know, what are you going to do with my son? And each of these kids aren't here because they found success someplace else. They're here because they've struggled to find success, and yet they're here, and they've found that success. And one of them, I can't remember which one of them talked about the family. I think it was you, my friend. Or one of them, or maybe it was Caitlin, talked about it's all about a family. And here at this school, it is a family. And you can feel it when you're here, no matter who comes, or what your reason that brings you here, it is a family. And are there times that maybe statements that should be said to kids that may have been only from their parents? Maybe. But when you love somebody that much and you know that they need to have a different direction than they're going, sometimes that mother part of us comes out. And I know that each of these kids have felt that. But the good thing about that is they know that the love was there. And so they know that anything that came from any of their teachers or from their principal was done out of love, and for their great desire for them to be able to accomplish whatever they want to accomplish. I love Caitlin's statement. It allows her to be who she wants to be. She can be whoever she wants to be. She can change her mind in 2 years, whoever she wants to be something different. And as each of you guys see your friends leave and progress on, I hope that in your mind that you're thinking, what is it you want to be when you stand up here? Who do you say and where do you want to say you want to go and want to be? Because you can do anything. Like I said, being autistic is not a disability or liability. It's just a different journey. So I hope that you guys can think about what journey do you want to take and where do you want to end up. It doesn't have to be Italy. It doesn't have to be anywhere. It could be right here in the White Mountains. But whatever it is, keep working hard, and I can't tell you how proud I am to be the superintendent of this school. I love public education, and I love my role as a principal. Some of these kids sat right in my office with me, and I've had lots of fun. But to be able to be in a private setting and do what it takes to provide the needs for these kids is what it's about. And you can tell by each of their teachers and the love between their teachers and the staff here that that's what they see. They don't see anything other than just the potentials of these kids and where they can take them. So thank you for being here, and thank you for celebrating such a wonderful night with us, and we look forward to this again next year, and the next year, and the next year, and the next year. So thank you.
Once again, I sincerely want to say thank you to all the staff, parents. It takes all of us to make sure that all of our kids are successful. Again, sincerely, thank you. So now we will start our reception, and if we could, it would be if we could have Jacob and Caitlin lead with their families through the reception, then if the rest of us would please follow. Go ahead, Jacob. Ready for treats?